Hey everyone, welcome back. So I did go and pick up a couple things, but I didn't get as much as I was wanting. Also, we're under attack, just FYI. But there was a bug with the hey look, everyone's dead. That's good. There was a bug like over the weekend where you couldn't charge any of your laser weapons, which it's really hard to kill anyone when I can't shoot my guns. Fixed? Fixed. Perfect. I could still charge this for some reason, but yeah, I fought with these laser collectors for like half an hour, going like, well, why aren't they working? And then I was like, well, I better go check, just check like the Steam discussions. Oh yeah, they're bugged. Two, I did add a couple. I didn't even put anything in that box. But I did add a couple boxes on top with stuff. I got mostly computer parts, really. Also, speaking of, I was just thinking we should probably see if, like, yeah, I can upgrade this thing. Upgrade this thing. I don't know how much of this we actually want to, upgrade. I think I can upgrade anything else I have on me. Shotgun and I guess a spear, technically. Spear, what do you want? Quill sphere or volt staff? It's double the weight. I kinda don't want it. I don't want it to be heavier. I would like it to remain non-heavy. Hyperion helm. It just gets like frost resist. I guess the armor increases a fair bit, considering this is like heavy armor. I could be under encumbered, but then I still need like these fancy arms. So field sample pack, cold storage pack. I don't think I care about either of those. That's probably no radiation and then no what should we call it? No degradation of items. Speaking of which, I did make some pumpkin soup over here, yeah. So, I made pumpkin soup and I dumped out a couple of the bad soups. Because I was trying to get the farming up, but they're not farming, but cooking didn't happen. Still need like 500 XP. It's just not happening. Let's be honest, it's not happening. But I do think what we should do is put down the dusk reactor, because we're not going back there. We want to go to Pro Zone, really. Yeah, we want this one. We're gonna want these two together. Taint Labs, Cold Shelter Housing, perfect. Shotgun, I think we put up. I mean, man, I gotta have so many shotgun shells. What I'm doing is I'm grabbing the sniper. We're gonna be shooting people long range, of course. Surely that's the play, right? Where did I put? Do I have the sniper rifle on me? I do have the sniper rifle on me. Can I upgrade it yet? Or was it a mystery item? No, I can upgrade that. Can freeze targets on hit. 150 damage. It does have like higher damage. Infrared emitter. I'm not opposed to making an infrared emitter. In for a penny, in for a pound. Computation brick. I need regular bot CPUs. We could go do that real quick. Those are fairly easy to grab. We'll just go to the office complex and go merge people with some things. This is not the one we want. We want you. Perfect. All right, let's go kill 2 robots real quick. And then, oh yeah, this guy's like here. Actually, I could kill him for more scrap. I did get a fair chunk of scrap. Like tech scrap, whatever it's called. I don't even know what the scrap's called. I got a good chunk of it. So I'm not too worried about it. It's just I didn't get enough stuff to really make those green core things. I had all kinds of stuff. Oh, you know what? We can go like see like the most distressing thing possible. Because I My original plan, right, was to go through basically all the various areas again. I managed to get through this place and part of the Dusk Reactor. I didn't get very many to share. I just ran out of charges on my stuff. Anyway, but I came over here and I checked on our good old friend, old Jimmy. Speaking of which, there is a robot we can kill here, so that's why I'm coming here. But Jimmy over here, he's got like a new face and a new voice actor, which scares me. You're not allowed to have a new voice actor. You can't sound different. How am I supposed to go level 3? Power cells. If you don't, you know, sound like that anymore. I guess I'll always have my memories. Please. Please. Thank you. Alright, that's all we really need. I guess wow, I have a lot of milk scrap. Do I even want these sodas? No, not really. Slam? Huh. Weird. Yeah, no, I don't think I want any of this stuff. I'll keep the rest. Anyway, yeah, he's got like a... I don't recall him having a beard.
Try level 3. The power cells.
I was like British.
Energy research team.
It feels like he's got like a Cockney accent.
They weren't gatekeepers.
It's no longer
level 3 government. Power cells.
Which is a shame. Isn't that a shame, little Jimmy? I personally think big shame. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We should be able to make 2 of these now. That still does eat in my circuit boards pretty quickly. I had to make 2 of these. Back down to 11 circuit boards. Perfect. And the other thing was an air compressor. I have enough stuff to make an air compressor. I should have went to Jimmy, to George Forge, and did some stuff, but enhance item. Hey, look at that. 1 X-ray rifle. And also does big damage. Guess I don't need this on the hotbar. Keep all the rest of this. I can't use the jetpack. I carry this jetpack with me, but I can't actually use it. Because, you know, it's disabled everywhere I go. That's a real big shame. Now, where is my metal scrap at? There's some robot oil in there. That's not the only robot oil, surely. Is that the only oil I have? No, I have oil here, right next to my 35 heads. Where coils are here? I have way too many coils. Way too many coils. Alright. I'm gonna take 60 bullets. We're gonna have 60 of those. We're gonna have this many shotgun shells. That's not a terrible amount, I don't think. We do have to take a little snooze. Old shoulder housing. No, we want to put the office complex up. Make sure these are both on the hotbar at all times. I guess I really don't have medical supplies on my hotbar anymore. There's too many guns. You know what? Jim... Is Jim gonna leave me alone now? I actually don't know if Jim's gonna leave me alone. He might. But he also might not. We'll just play it by ear. We'll hold on to it for right now, and then if things get, you know, a little spooky, then we'll worry about it. See, I could see using all of these weapons. I guess I'll just drink my soup. Take a nap. You gain extra cooking XP. Oh yeah, that's from this. That's not from the soup. It's like, wait a second, that's a pretty nice soup right there. Should I use that soup before doing things? Nah. Blunt and sharp melee XP is good. Perfect. I sleep in my den of dogs. Then we just have to use our magic space toilet, and I guess we'll head back. There's a good chance we'll be there for about 3.5 milliseconds before having to, Man, I just had soup. Surely. You'd see it rapidly deteriorate. It's fine. You know what? We'll be back here soon enough anyway. Put this down here. Cold shoulder. We need to go see whatever item is needed over there anyway. Do you guys care?
Whatever's happening in the shopping district, I'm seeing readings that make it appear as though the whole space
maybe.
has been... Well, let's just say you can forget about that taco, babe.
I'll survive, Janet, if I must. Wait. Let me see those readings.
So she did have new dialogue.
Oh. Oh dear. Perhaps not. Well, good luck in there.
Abe, I don't know about you, but I'm not going anywhere right now.
I don't think they ever go
I
anywhere.
was rather hoping a friend here could test the waters, as it were. Then we can see about jumping in. I mean, we can't stay here forever, Janet.
They probably could. I think I've become self-sufficient. This guy's like coat is no longer frozen. That's weird. And Spooky Jimmy's gone. Hey, did Spooky Jimmy appear in? No, I don't think so. It has been, you know, a good chunk of days since last played this. Basically since the weekend. Man, I could still get that taco. I wouldn't mind a taco right now, if anything. Okay, so we need to at least get to that thing we were at last time. We went over there before. Oh, yeah, there's a box up there that we need to access. There's at least 2 boxes. I'm gonna guess 3, because that's what video games are. They have 3 boxes. You got any tacos in here? No, this is just the very well put together taco shop. Do you think it's just instant death if I fall? I don't want to test that, but that's my working theory. This is locked. I'm actually gonna need a cube. I'll get rid of that for right now. Get me up there. Ooh. Ooh, I really feel like I'm playing Half-Life 2 right now with the very just sudden end of things. Oh, this is weird. Have we gotten here before? They blast you to each of the locations. You know what? I probably shouldn't do that with this thing equipped. It might end up shooting me too far. A couple games do that. Okay, so there's one there. Definitely one over there. There's... I mean, I guess there's, like, through the wormhole over here. No idea where that's gonna go. I just want to get down. I want to get to that thing, see what I need for these. How am I going to do that? Oh wait, Mance, have we done this, Mance? I have done that, Mance. A shame. It's weird. There's a bricked up room right there. Lady's still up here. There was not a jump pad? I really thought there was a jump pad up here. I guess not. The flamethrower guy's down there. I mean, I'm not making that jump. I could actually build some more laser bridges. Are there power outlets here that work? I hope so. All right, we're gonna go back down here. We're gonna try this one. See where it takes us. Okay, that takes me up here. How do I get to that? Oh, it's in the taco place. I get you. Oh, tacos. Don't break my legs, thank you. If it wasn't in the taco place next to it. I kind of want those screws. No screws for me. Oh, it's a video store. And it's also ever so slightly tilted. My brain, please. Oh, hello. Interest you in some shotgun shells. surprised it took that many. I am also very surprised that the elevator would work here. I guess the laws of physics don't really apply at the moment. At least, probably not. Yo, you guys had a lot of bathrooms. Don't mind me, just pooping on the edge of reality. Oh, there's a forest up there. Well, I guess, because I think this is gonna be a big dead end. Yeah. We'll go with the elevator. Does this count as an emergency? How long does an emergency have to go on before it just becomes the norm? I think we might have hit that point. Someone's taking all the... Oh, hold the phone here. Someone's got all the good stuff. I am just gonna go ahead and drop these, though. Excuse me, dog. I need to deposit some of these shotgun shells. I have too many. Thank you. Oh, well, he's just straight gone. Oh, a shame. Excuse me, would you like a bullet? Oh, he got... I mean, he was frozen, but he was frozen for, like, maybe a second. Not very applicable. It is weird. It's still super cold in here. I guess the cold did kind of emanate from this area. But there's not, like, the water's still flowing, so it's not that cold. I mean, water could still freeze in space. That still does that. You can have ice comets. So it's not like, since we're in... I mean, there's still gravity here, too. Though, I guess there is some ice. It looks like somehow the, Also, this is a very adorable ice cream stand. It's... Yeah. Somehow the arcade machine has escaped. Oh, this is a big lad. You know what? Oh, let's hit him with the flamethrower. This is causing weird things to happen. Okay, it's 1, weapon overheat. 2, nothing crazy weird. I only had 1 bullet in this? When I was, I went back to the reactor and I accidentally had to fight the giant Terresk thing again. Just, you know, accidents happen. And it was causing his head to just freak out. Like I had just stretched his model in Gmod or something crazy. So I was curious if it was gonna do it to that guy. A really big video store. Mance. Serenade me while I reload.
This is Dr. Mance. If the Exor and its ilk were created by a conscious entity, we must search it out. Finding traces of this intelligence is like detecting electrons in a cloud chamber. We're working entirely from inference. But everything we now know points to one fact. There is a power at work in Antiverse 2, and whether it is operating against or towards us in some way, we must know.
Oh yeah, and like anomalies are invisible. I don't know if they're supposed to be invisible, but anomalies are now invisible. I don't think they're supposed to be invisible. They definitely are. Because you know, I had that pop up in my base. I was like, what in the world's this? I built the last vial or whatever, and yeah, no, just a regular anomaly. Okay, we don't have a way to the 4th floor. Is this the 4th or the 3rd? I guess this is the 2nd, so that'd be the 4th floor. We don't have a way up there. I guess I can bounce from there to there and then there to there. That's way farther than I... I don't like going over pits. They're spooky. Also, consume pill. Pills. Okay, no, I am up 1 floor. Perfect. See, this is like, I don't think the flamethrowers are very good. Flamethrowers are just never good. Comparatively, right, I could be using my, yeah, it's overheated now. Yeah, I get to do that. That works up much better. A shame, but yeah, they don't seem to be great. I guess they're very efficient. I could shoot this for a while. I don't think I'd want to. Employees only. Oh, hot dog stands? Boy, this is, I could have the best hot dogs ever. I think it kind of, you missed the opportunity to put sausages on that. Granted, it'd be weird if they were peccary sausages. Peccary? I guess it'd be peccary. Peccary. Be weird if there were sausages there. Because, you know, who would make those? But, he says, becoming a bird. That'd be the place to put it, at the hot dog stand. Alright, I'm gonna make this precarious jump. I understand it's half an inch, but still. No likey. No likey, the void. Right. Wait, can I drink this? Ooh, hold on. Need a little sippy. I gotta get out of it to sip first. Sippy sip. Okay, no, there's at least, there's another one over there. So there's one there, one here somewhere. But yeah, I think there are 3, and they all go to that big blue thing, which is pointed there at the center of the universe. Man, there's a lot of neat like, visually, a lot of neat places. It's probably a terrible place for a base. Getting around would be a nightmare, but you'd have a great view. Also, the office complex is somewhere over there. About 800 million light years. Is that rice? That is rice. Shadow berries. I didn't have a recipe to make anything out of those. So, no shadow berries for me. Is there gonna be, you know what, I want to use this. For the chance of insta-kill. Oh? No, no Shadowgate nonsense. Just regular old friendly times. And I'm gonna have to go through all this again. With the actual, oh, hey, look, Jim's still here somewhere. I don't know where. I think he was down behind me. But yeah, Jim's still here. Phone. This. Oh, you know what? I had to break these for our circuit boards. All for the tech scrap and the circuit boards. Do you have tech scrap? You did have tech scrap and circuit board. It just fell down on the floor. They're like beeping. There's beeping somewhere. I'm just being like a little selective. They should drop the glass. I don't need it. How many medkits in like 1,000 years? We'll take the phones. Ooh, I'd take staplers too. No staplers. There's no staplers here. Sorry, this is a no paper office. Take more pill. Open this door. I can. Sweet. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I didn't open, there were like a couple doors that didn't open over there, right? I think it's like that, maybe? Somewhere there's a door I didn't open. There's like a single thing there. Weird. Have the tower. I think these are supposed to be like the underwater areas, I think. Oh yeah, look, there are some guys up here. See, I think, I want to say that after, like, they have shields, so even if I did 1,000,000 damage, I think they'd survive the hits. I think that's how shields work. I think it's like Zoltan's super shields. I fell all the way down the stairs. I think it's like Zoltan's super shields, where if their shields are up, they'll take, even if it's like 1% shield, I think they'll take the full hit for free, and then afterwards, then they start taking damage. damage. So I don't know if it's worth it to shoot him in the head. Okay, so I need a calibrated shield generator. I have a regular shield generator. Can I make a calibrated shield generator? What, like shield? Did I need to upgrade this? I might have needed to upgrade this. I want to pin that. Actually, how do I... Let me go look at flamethrower real quick. Flamethrower. Unpin. Okay, so I think we need to build another hard light shield generator and then upgrade it. Wait, no, this needs a motion module. Never mind, I'm an idiot. This is the calibrated shield thing. Never mind. I can't read. Unpin all recipes. I need a motion module. Can I make a motion module? Motion. No. I don't know what that is. I gotta make you a motion module. So that I can't even get to that side at all. What is happening over there? It's like some floating eyeballs. There's all kinds of computer stuff. Ton of computer stuff. Okay, well we could maybe make it to that one. Do you drop your gun? Probably not. My luck, the answer is no. You're not gonna have dropped your gun. So the spear is going to break. I can't get your hat. I mean, I guess. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. I haven't.
Research Director Mance filing an official note of record, copying to keystroke. I requested live samples. Instead, one of the gatekeeper mystics appears in my office with the remains of a buzztail that had been ripped up, cut in two, and flayed by whatever force they'd employed that day. I want to be clear. I understand how important their work is, but in the name of progress, can they just follow instructions? Sometimes I'm not even sure I'm talking to them.
I don't think they're gonna follow any instructions. Email terminal. Awful. I read Riggs' latest report on 833. It's hard to believe the place is real. It sounds horrific, and the inhabitants are even worse. It's like the universe's worst pyramid scheme. And it's hardly any choice for holiday vacation, but it's really so different from our society. You get down to it. Okay. Who handles onboarding transfers for Springer? We got a few people coming in over the next week, so I need to know who to pass them on to after the safety briefing. I'm Adri Alexandra? Sandy here from HR. Which department are you headed to? The memo says they're going to kinetics and another is headed to biosciences. So I had a couple of people into this conversation, should know. Adri for biosciences, it's Pietra. Send her the details, please, and make sure the transferees don't get lost, otherwise it should be fine. I don't have anyone currently listed as a contact for the kinetics division who used to handle orientation. Break them to me, I'll take care of onboarding. Thanks very much. I'll send through the data details directly. I make sure that Majory has the info she needs. Thanks. Probably a bit late, but I noticed the email address of the thread should be inactive. Whoever's using the Acon address, get in touch. Yeah. There was, I was gonna say, like, my guy, because, right, I'm the kinematics expert, and, Acon. He's been with me this whole time. From Abe. To Abe, from unknown user. Dr. Stern, are you there? Are you alright? Larry Feld, contact system administrator. This one's weird. Huh. Whose computer is this? Actually, I could probably figure out whose computer this is. Maybe? No, none of these are like two. Alright, because they both say from and from. Yeah, I don't know. Weird computer. There's one down there too. I should open this door first. Take me in. Under protection of the 5th Planetary Legion Commander Philly. Is Commander Philly here anywhere? Or are we just imagining that? Oh, Philly. Have you escaped Penguin Nightmare Town? Actually, I wonder if I can use the flamethrower to melt these ice blocks. This pain? Yep, yeah, no, that's still pain. It looks so happy. So happy to be pain. Okay, I also cannot melt the ice. That's a shame. I don't know if there's anything here for us to do. Can't melt the ice. Can't dance in the sun. No. Like, I don't care how weak that is. No. Anything up there? Guess I should check. The answer was also no. It's a big no from me. Fine, I'll just run down. There's one of these guys. You're a little sleepy. It's gonna hurt. It's a bush. No, it's fine. We're almost. Whoa. That's water. Oh, that was all water. Okay, no thanks. I like wanted to holster the cube. It holstered the shield. I think some reservoir gross. Imagine if Big Jim was here somehow. He's snuck through. I am gonna have to go swimming. It's fine. Can't imagine it's very long. Yeah, I'm gonna go upwards. Thanks. Maybe. Nope. All right, downwards it is. Down into the briny abyss. I didn't bring my flippers. Okay, now we're out. We're out. No big issue there. But we're like down below. I see. I'm thinking about it as like having a shortcut. I don't really have any shortcuts here. I mean, technically this is a shortcut, but like the world's smallest shortcut. Don't know where that's going, but I'm not going that way. This would take me up there. This is gonna take me somewhere. That'll take me just like right up. Oh god. Almost threw me into a pit. How about we don't? Their motion module. Does anyone have one of those? There's Spooky Jim again. That works. I'll take more Spooky Jim juice. A cheerleader creeps in. Great, thanks. I guess I'll try this one down here and see if I can get to the tower. Alright, take me. Oh, really didn't think I was gonna make that. The closer I got, I was like, that kind of looks like I'm not making that jump. And the jetpack doesn't work. This would be a great place for the jetpack. Let's see, this is gonna take me, that would take me into the field. I cannot get into the field. I'm beginning to suspect, as we jump around the big playground, that I need to go into the portal there, and maybe I'll find motion tracker, whatever. Yes, a pit to my death. I will pass. That I shall climb. Ooh, a throne. Not much useful, but throne. Yeah, that's not gonna help me at all. This is just launching me like all the way back, I think. I've done a big dumb circle. Yeah, it looks like I'm going. There's all kinds of weird stuff happening here, but I think I'm gonna have to go through that hole in the wall. It's gonna put me in the water. Do I even have a way back? Like, if I wanted to get back to where I started, I need to go over there. I don't think I've got a way to go over there. Not really. I might actually be better off, like, teleporting back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just teleport back, and then we'll just go that direction instead. I also unload some stuff, too.